Have we begun? Have we begun? Awesome. We have. Okay, we are back on the Endercraft server. Can you hear in-game sounds? I bet you can. I bet you can. It's a little bit quiet. Ooh, look at that. We have new stuff. Wrong one. We have new stuff. New crafting recipes. Is this fully oxidized? It is. Awesome. That is wonderful. We are... That's new. Well, hasn't touched my farm and hasn't touched my horses. So that's good. Has it touched my leaves? Better not be touching my leaves. Oh, that looks lovely. This actually looks lovely. This looks not as lovely. Did it touch my leaves? Looks like it hasn't. We are going to be doing some work today. As per usual, we need gravel and sand for the next video. So we're going to be gathering, you know, gravel and sand. Let me fix the audio. I feel like it's a bit quiet. I want this low, but I want block sounds to be higher. So let me raise the OBS sound and then leave my sound quiet. Awesome. No one's online yet. I have a funny feeling people will show up online a bit later. Still cooking. There we go. I have like 5 minutes left for the episode, which is going to release tomorrow. So for today, I want to actually get started on the gathering process. Which, one of those things I'm going to be gathering, actually, are chickens. I need a bunch of eggs, because I want a bunch of chickens. I'm going to make a little chicken farm, dispenser, constantly dispense chicken, and then they die, and then chicken, that type thing. And I want to do that for arrows, so I don't have to buy them from villagers. Because it's going to be a long season, so I want to be able to have enough resources for stuff. The plan is sand, gravel, and then the other things is referring to micro farms. And that is an instant do not disturb. Because the dinging is happening. Didn't think that would happen. I put these cha-cha trees here because I thought it would be a little bit nice. No face cam, by the way. I'm wearing a tank top. And I don't feel like I look my sexiest with a tank top on. Ladies, calm down. Ladies, please. No, but I do want to do face cams. Thank you. Someday. A lot of cha-cha trees growing. I think it'd be a nice path tree to have that leads to the nether. Except I do need to chop these down because I do need them for the nether home. But yeah, mostly sand and gravel for today. I've had a few ideas on what to do to make the floor look a little bit nicer. To make the ground be a bit more interesting than just grass. I was thinking moss, because moss is probably the easiest one. But then again, the problem with moss for me is it's also a shade of green. And you know what? I've gone many seasons where I talk about my love of podzol. And I've not once used it. So this season, we're going to use podzol. I love podzol. It looks like sticks on the ground. And I like that look. And it's very fall. And I love fall. I'm a big fan of fall. Who isn't a fan of fall? Like, honestly. I don't think I've met a single person that didn't like fall. But yeah, that's really it. Right now, though, since we're at the base, I want to get all this stuff dealt with. Also, thing I remembered, if we go to video and we scroll all the way down, we have a button that's GUI modifier. Oh, they changed it. There you go. -1. So it's like not too much in our way. Like, look at this. Not in our way. Not in our way. Now I'm interested. Let's lower it by another. It used to just be on off, but I guess they've changed it in between. So -2, what does that look like? It's a little bit tiny. We'll stick with this for now. I mean, not really. It's not really the tools that are the main focus. It's what's actually on camera. I might have to tear down all the trees because the leaves are just going to stay up here, which will be a problem. Ah. There you go. And off. But yeah, just a chill time. Thought about adding some lampposts. The Ender Dragon stuff is done. I like to talk about the last stream where we were going to gather stuff for an Ender Dragon fight. That's all done. We just need to actually build the room. And for that, Weave wants to like build the sewers. That's where the lore table is going to be. He wants to do that. Well done. He wants to do that with trial chamber blocks. Now, what is his plan exactly? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's copper or copper bulbs. If it's copper bulbs, yeah, we're going to a trial chamber for that. I don't want to have to deal with that. That's rude. It's so rude. Oh my gosh. Hey. I like how they said that they managed to fix leaves, and yet the wandering traders. Can you stop? The wandering traders still managed to drop them. Don't I have a bed with me? I do. I always have a bed with me. I don't know why I don't use it. So silly. Meow. There we go. Someone keeps moving. Someone keeps like... Ugh. Someone in the server... He was there. I don't care. Someone in the server keeps just breaking in the house and then just moving stuff around. It's quite annoying. It's like I built this, like the reason why I built this house is up there, and with where I had my supplies, I had a bunch of gravel and stuff stored up there. It got used to decorate the village up there, which I had labeled it like, hey, don't touch. It's my stuff. I have it for a reason. Please do not use it for your own needs. Like, please. So I moved down here, and then still, people are using it. Maybe it was a bad idea to build centrally. Then again, I do like being in this central area because, you know, I get to see the most people. But also, holy cow, they're very nosy. That happens. I am nosy too. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. We're just going to tear down all these trees since these paths aren't really fully done, so I don't really mind with taking them all down. And besides, they're just saplings. Like, we can replant them. We have 20 saplings back. That's pretty good. Multiplication, baby. There we go. 3 more trees. 3 tall trees. Wow. I guarantee you this will not be enough. We are definitely going to be needing more achacha wood, because we always do. Although if I had to choose to chop down achacha wood versus any other wood type, it would definitely be this one. Like, I don't like oak trees because they're tall. I think the only tree that I actually do like chopping is birch trees. Because you can get bees from them, which we are going to need some wax for the copper stuff. While I do want the copper to oxidize here, and other locations. Thigh-Cap Manor. I don't want it to. Nope. There we go. Okay, that should be every single tree. Let's do one walk around just to collect all the saplings. Because we might as well. Oh, there we go. See? Missing the logs. Perfect. Perfect. But don't be fooled. We maybe should be doing happy collecting here, but we will be doing some gathering over there, somewhere else. Let me raise the volume in the... Yeah. No music's playing right now. It's kind of chill. It's kind of peaceful. Oh! Speak of the devil. Music starts playing. Alright, let's get this achacha stuff started. It's this area down here. I believe we have, yeah, the entire bottom floor is done. So we just need the top floor. Probably hear a fan in the background. That's my fan to keep my room cold. Because if I don't, my room overheats and I will die. I will perish. It's not good. How do I get up here normally? Do I just use blocks? Nope. Scaffolds. I knew I made some. Alright, so I do have one layer already. That's good. Ow. Rude. Oh. Really? Oh. Trapdoors do not protect you. I thought they would. Interesting. Just makes it my most dangerous build yet. And next to so many flammable trees. There you go. A lot of crouching, a lot of crouching. We're gonna have to find a, not a trial chamber. What are they called? Where they do the... Okay, that was weird. Not a trial chamber. What are they called? Deep darks. We need to find a deep dark sometime soon. A deep dark would be lovely. Some swift sneak. We're gonna be doing... I mean, I plan on doing quite a bit of building, so... Getting everywhere quickly would be kind of awesome. I also want to build a bridge from your local DM's place over there. That's where he has set up. Just like a spruce bridge. I say spruce because, you know, there's spruce all around his area. But I need to get the gravel and sand. I don't have an exact height planned. I just want to collect and then just build. Why don't you have an exact height planned? I'll explain in the video why, of what it's supposed to represent. Hey, we did it. Ow. Nice. We did it. That's so lovely. So lovely. I just wanted to basically build up to the heavens above. I guess I could explain it here, because the video is going to come out later in time. Episode 1 officially, the documentary. What it's supposed to be is it's Weave's tower, the concrete tower he had back in season 1. And I just want to build it off in the distance. Standing just it's to show new players. It's gonna be next near spawn. It's gonna show to new players where the town is, where civilization is, if you will. But in order to do that, it has to actually exist in the first place. So we're giving it a place to exist in the first place. Kind of awesome how that works. Let's plant these next to the bushes. Next to the bushes. Oh, no. Who's barking? Whose dog is that? It's in the sewers? Oh, good. It's Bad Boy Halo's egg. Anyone remember that? Anyone know what that was? Someone tried clicking forward back when we were editing the sign. Funny. What is this? Okay. Why is this a double chest? Oh, for the beds. Okay. Pumpkin pies, that's good. Cookies, alright. Still need to add a few more arrows. Why just the cakes? Whatever, it's fine. The wood, that's what I need to put away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're out of space there. We're out of space. Put that over there. Do we have chests? Like freestanding chests? Like just chests that aren't really doing much? Like you two? There we go. I'll replace one problem with another. Okay. So let's gather all... Well, let's actually show what I would want entirely. So we've concrete tower. Obviously, it's made of concrete. So we're gonna need sand and gravel for that, along with a dye. We're gonna use white dye since that's what he used, and we're trying to rebuild what he built. kind of how that works. Right, so if we go here, it's a pattern of 4, and then 4 on the other side, 4 on the other side, 4 on the other side. And we just copy, nope, this around, and then same over here. Because that is the pattern to make gravel. And I would like to have all this filled. Actually, we might have it all filled with gravel already. No, we definitely do not. No, we do not. And then sand right there. And in the middle, we're going to need white dye. A stack of white dye, which is a lot. We're going to need a lot of ways to get white dye. Which, how in the world am I supposed to get a lot of white dye? That has to be something I plan for way in advance. So way in advance. So advanced, in fact, that, like, I would have to be actively looking for, like, a skeleton spawn or go to the nether to collect all that white dye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would take such a long time to do. I don't even know if I'm maybe going to be do it in this stream, let alone ever. Oh, would you look at that? Easy peasy. Upstairs we go. Upstairs. Bop. Where are my pants? I'm wearing my pants. That's right. Let's just turn these into blocks. Oh, 9. Perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. Thank you. We'll put these there for now. What do we need with us? I'm going to take the spyglass. I'm going to take the chest plate. Oh, since we're going to be journeying, might as well. We're not going to be at home chilling about. We also need our inventory as clear as possible. Stuff we do not need. It's like the 2 pickaxes. Actually, this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I can collect more Eyes of Ender. I know that. I can collect more Eyes of Ender. I'm going to use them. Spoilers, I guess. Where is my obsidian? I left it in here. No, it isn't. Where is it? Where is it? Did they take my obsidian? I wouldn't be surprised. What did I use obsidian for? Oy vey. Or maybe it's here and I'm just blind. No, it's crying obsidian. Yeah, no. Weave's floor is looking awfully delectable. Oh, good. I go break that. Awesome. Hopefully this is enough to have 10. This is what I probably used it for. This is most definitely what I used it for. I don't know why I put it down here. Hope no one had their spawn set there. Ooh, shoot, I have to replace it. We're going to make an ender chest, so we can have one in the house, and then one I can just take with me, so I don't have to worry about losing it. It's not that obsidian's hard to get, it's just that I'm lazy. Alright, let's grab some blackstone. Standard blackstone. 8! Perfect! That is the perfect amount we need. Alright, so we're going to put you there. You there. You there. Whoop! Thank you. Here, that back. And we're going to take an ender chest with us. Then I can just put this. I'll take the trident with me. This. Yeah, it's really what we need. And then for food, I mean, there's going to be animals there, so we should be fine. Bounce. And sleep. Should be hunky-dory, I think. So how many stacks per item do we need? I didn't actually check. I just kind of looked at the chest. I assume this will be a lot. I hope it's a lot. Boink. We need a lot. So let's go start looking. Somewhere off in the direction. In any direction. Oh, yeah, this. And to have this start growing on the coast. 1, because I think it looks nice. 2, I want it to be growing on the coast. We could take Gretchen, but we're kind of on an island. So just to be safe, and also we have the trident, we might as well. Hey, he's building it up more. That's good. Food. And leather. also need to name my tools. What should I name my tools? I have a few names for some of them. Of course, you're still in here, chicken. I have a few names for some of them. The classic being, you know, my silk touch being smooth as, because it's smooth as silk. That's what I've named it before. Oh, he has a happy ghast. Wow. Then there's, what's my other one? What's my other tool? Actually, I know where to get gravel. Oh, I know where to get gravel. I know where to get so much gravel. It's over here this way. I remember because I visited it before. That actually might be where my base is. Like originally. No, it's 3,000. It's not that far away. It's like 1,000 blocks away. Smooth as for my... Ooh, it is laggy. Sorry, I'm trying to talk. Rude. So rude. So rude. I'm not going to collect this gravel here. Smooth as for the silk touch pick. Because yes. And then for... There you go. And then for the sword, it's probably going to be the Cortana. Cortana? Kurt. And then Anna, which is apparently like what people use to knight people with. But that's what I named my sword when I became the Monarch of Endercraft. Not counting C-Dub. It was basically the war between Terrace and I. Hello. Hello. Interesting. Half slabs. Who uses half slabs besides me? To build more efficiently. It takes a lot more time, but... that's my doing. Which means we're going the right way. There we go. There was farm animals behind us. I totally forgot about that. I'm like, those aren't cows, pigs, or sheep. So I can't eat them for food. No, we cannot. Hello. These are chickens, though. I need chickens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love your funky hairdos, though. There you go. Oh, I also want to get pots. Or clay for pots. Because I have this great idea for a lamp design that's both classic and new. I say classic because the most clever design I could come up with a lamp that isn't too crazy overcomplicated is just a bunch of wooden fences and glowstone. But when I built it, I'm like, oh shoot. No, people used it for a reason. It was good. And also it's all they had. But, you know, in my opinion, I thought it looked kind of good. All right. A little bit more this way. I like how you can hear the lamp on my head. If you look at it, the lamp goes off. There you go. And then it turns on, and then once I enter water again... Uh-oh. Once I enter water again, it turns off. Look. Quite silly. Anyways, this way more. This is around where Weave's concrete tower was. I remember, it was in a basin-type land, and it was... supposedly, there was a monster farm here, like a gold farm, a really good gold farm here. Except I didn't know where it was, so I just AFK'd at C-Dub's creeper farm. Or occasionally... where was that? Or occasionally the town's mob farm. Which was really bad. Really, really bad. This is actually what it was. Wasn't this Spawn? This was Spawn at some point. Maybe I think he switched Spawn at some point to be in front of the concrete tower, since that was like, you know, the biggest structure. But I do remember spawning in this-ish area. I could rebuild it again here. That's not half bad. I'm still fully deciding, I'll be honest, on whether or not to build it where it was or just to have it be all around in the town. You know? Because while it would be nice to build it where it originally was, everything was so far away, and I kind of want to keep us all, you know... Also, this is what I was talking about. This is the gravel area I meant. I'm not going to destroy this one here. Yeah, this was it, I think. There we go. Yeah, no, this was definitely it. Because he said, I remember, he was like, I'll make sure to set up, like, a little bit away from everyone else. And I'm like, got it. Thousands of blocks. And so I went 3,000 blocks. I like how even now, that's like the biggest thing I talk about. Howdy, the Pines. Welcome, welcome. I like weaving out. That's the biggest thing I talk about, where I'm just like, oh yeah, I set up 3,000 blocks away because I was just like, oh, I need to go far away. And then we know, I know where a deep dark is. I know where a village is. I know where all that stuff is. 30,000 blocks in that direction because that's what we did. Which I do not recommend anyone doing that when... I don't recommend anyone doing that in the overworld. Do it in the nether, not the overworld. I told Weave too, I'm just like, hey, I don't think we should do this in the overworld. And he's like, it'll be fine. And it's just like, alright. Okay. I could tear up these beaches. I don't remember where the desert was. I'm at work, can't play. Ah, that's why you won't. I'm mine. Don't worry, I'm nowhere near your base. How's work going, though? Can you guys see the chat? I hope you can see the chat. Oh, jeez, hi. Something just updated. Actually, I'm a bit interested now. I kind of want to see if I can see my old base. Okay, good. No baby chickens. Listen, I may be a killer. I don't kill families, though. There we go. You're next. Your family can't save you. Oh my gosh, it's one of my famous cobblestone towers. What actually is this? Is this player built? No, this isn't player built. This is me built. I've been here before already. You know, we're gonna leave it. That's creepy enough to leave there. Oh, look how pretty this game is. Look how pretty. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. That's we're going to destroy the gravel biome. The crimson is spread. I saw. Only at my base. Conveniently enough. Shwoop. Shwoop. Right when I was talking about landscaping the land. The crimson from Terraria has shown up. That foul temptress. What a flirt. No. I think the corruption is more of a flirt. I think crimson is the rival at work that just pisses you off, and then the corruption is just like, I wish you weren't here, but hey, good to see you again. It's the Tilted Towers. My base? You mean the one building and then the nether building? I mean, by default, it's the only ones there. I miss my summons. Jeez, do I really want to go all this way to see my old base? I'm not going to go all this way. We're going to wait for the Elytra. I'm not doing that. Pixel, you're loading too many chunks. I've been here before already. I was here to get diamonds. And diamonds I did get. Alright, let's head over to the gravel area. I don't remember if we found a desert. I don't think we ever did. So I might have to tear up some sandy beaches. Which is not fun. I love nature. Can't you tell by my once-ler smile? I can oh so quietly hear the Minecraft music. There it is. Wing. I know I can travel by water. I choose to travel by foot. Oh, I thought that was cool. Ow. An interesting thing with the server at this size now, being more than like 5 people, is we can probably actually have a shopping district and a decent economy going on. Pretty. Which makes me pretty happy, because then, hey, I might actually be able to sell things and like get profits out of it. Oh yeah, there was a village here. I forgot. Not from like previous seasons, but when I was just wandering about, I'm like, oh yeah, there's that. Never went. Let's see if there's diamonds. I don't know. There won't. When it comes to villagers, like the Iron Castle, yeah, that's what it's called. With the Iron Castle, Iron Farm design, we only need 2. Oh, so then you can start breeding them? No, I only need 2, so then I could breed 2 children off of that, and then kill the other ones, and then the new children will think that the local area in that place is their home. Kind of like sea turtles. Yep, unlooted. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'd like to keep villages unlooted, because I think they look a little bit nicer. Happy to see these guys here. There we go. What pretty sounds. What pretty music. Oh, there we go. I had to raise the headset in my headphones. There we go. And we're lowering that. That was loud. Cow moo. Okay, well, there's the sand. Where's the gravel I was talking about? Was it this way? That doesn't help. That looks it. So let's go and do that. You don't have a child. Technically speaking, when it comes to finding a trial chamber, it shouldn't be that. We kind of don't need a map. And we don't need a map that leads us to a trial chamber because we know where the local village is. So we just need to find that village, which we have. That's why I was building maps. We have, I think I know the general idea on where a trial chamber is. Because we have, I made a little map around the area. I don't think I showed this on camera. We made a little map around showing like the local area. This was not it, but hey, this gives us access to the ocean, which gives me access to my base. Ow. I think I can figure out where it is. Because it has to fit on a map that also fits the village map. And since this game is all squares, I'm like 50% sure that we should find it quite easily. Who needs eyes when you have the water? This takes us around 10 blocks at a time. Okay. It's not that bad. Part of me is thinking I should have brought a boat. And the other part of me doesn't care. Jeez. Sorry, I just realized. It's like it's so far away. I just realized how much 1,000 blocks is in like 100. Oh, I'm sorry, in 100 increments. It's a lot. Hey, look, a beach probably no one cares about. Let's tear it up. We'll go after sand first, because it's probably the... Is that an actual desert? No. We'll go after sand first, because it's probably the more easier one. And it's also further away, so we'll just... It's fine. No one's going to care if this area here is completely torn down. I doubt anyone's going to make their base here. Is that a desert? No, it's not. It's a beach. So you guys heard Sabrina Carpenter's new album yet? I've heard it a few times. I like it a lot. I like the song Goodbye because I'm a sucker for ABBA. And it very much reminds me of that. Pardon my French. Frick you, ta-ta, goodbye. Note to self, part of you wants a boat. Yes, that's true. There we go. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I forgot they added new sound effects to the desert and stuff. Oh, and I could... Oh, and I could have a chest boat and carry more sand with me. Okay, we're going to be doing that. I guess we're going to build a chest boat then. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Sabrina Carpenter. Another artist, Madeline May, released a new album. I haven't heard it yet. I mean, I've heard some of the songs on it already, like One Man Circus and What's Going On. I've been waiting for that song for a long time, ever since I first heard it on Shorts. No, my second base area. This is a choke dig away. Haha. Boink. There we go. Oh, really? Really? Oh, really? Okay, it's fine. Well, let's dig this area. I want it to all be flat, please. Beehive! That's awesome. We'll wait till nighttime. Madeline May, new album. I'm excited for that one, too. I think it's... I forgot what it's called. Something all about that. I think. I don't fully remember, unfortunately. But I will. Give me this, take that, take this, take this, take this, this. I'm gonna eat the salmon as soon as I can. There we go. But yeah. Sabrina Carpenter. The album's fun. I like the shots. I like the music videos. They're a lot of fun. I don't know how... I don't know my next sentence. I don't know. It's very cool. I don't know how she comes up with them. Or the team, or whoever comes up with them. I don't know what, like, you know, they're just like, let's make this look like a movie. But, like, not a real movie. Let's just make it look like one. And then they shoot it, and then they're just like, ah, well then. Yowza. It's the vibe I give off at the club. Well then, and then yowza. Hi. This should be enough. And hey, if it's too much sand, luckily, this won't be the last time you use concrete. This won't be the last time we use or shovel. Our shovel will be fine. That's why I got netherite. I got netherite so I didn't have to worry about tool durability while doing this. Because if I was doing this with an unenchanted stone shovel, I mean, one, oh, it's renewable. But, like, more importantly, why? Why would I do that? Thank you, music, for kicking in. One of you fine gentlemen have a trident. One of you fine gentlemen do. I need to carry this shield with me. Fortune 3, don't fail me now. Fortune 3, you failed me now. There we go. Use torches, Pixel? Why? I feel like that would take a little bit longer. Fun fact, you only need efficiency 3 to dig sand to insta-mine it. I got efficiency 4 because, right, it's 4, right? Yeah, I only got efficiency 4 because I combined it with the Silk Touch one. Thank you, Doc M77. Alright, I believe it's nighttime. The bees should be sleeping. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. And you're coming with me forever. I love bees. And you're safe. Where's my clock? How loud is that? How bass is that? How bassy? How bass boosted is that? Oh yes, sandstone. That's another thing I'm gonna need a lot of. Oh man. Hey, I guess when I'm done digging this, I could mine that out too. Lovely. I like to have something in my offhand. Gotta go. Ciao. Ciao the pines. I like to have something in my offhand because it makes me feel like I'm playing a better version of Minecraft. No. I wish I could have my flower, mi amore, on my offhand. I would much prefer to have that than like a shield or a nautilus shell. I mean, it'd be a lot more convenient if I made mi amore a nautilus shell, but nope. They're always the first dandelion I see. Not that my character sees. Wow, it is not even close to nighttime. It looks close to nighttime, though. Not the first one. There you go. It's not the first. I'm just tearing up the turtle's land. I'm a monster. You're gonna have so much sand. It's nighttime now. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, mi amore. That's a flower I keep in my hand. It's always the first dandelion I see in the world. And I never usually have it, like, it never leaves my inventory. It's usually on the last slot, which is why there's nothing important there. Or, like, it's something that I wouldn't normally grab often in my hand, like the bundle. Oh, you fell. You're wide. Bro, you may be short, but you be long. There you go. Yeah, that's that flower. Every world that I've played in since... I forgot what year it was. I just did it on a 360 world random match. I want to keep this flower safe. And then I need to start naming it, I believe, in Season 4 of Endercraft. One of my favorite seasons. I know Weave doesn't like me saying that, because the other members did not have a fun time with it. Which, you know, honestly, 100% valid. If you didn't know why, it's because Season 4 was the world where we had to leave, like, this world, the original one, because Seasons 1 through 3 all took place in the same world, just different time frames. That was weird. And they've been in that world for years at that time. Well, I was just barely starting. Personally, though, I like Season 4 a lot. I may have not, like, popped off with a bunch of, like I may not, like, you know, advance through the game super quickly or all that stuff, but I advanced at the pace I think I liked the most. Also, everyone was living close by, and it was, like, super nice. I think that's the season with the most episodes, too. Most live streams, because that was when I was live streaming it still. Spoilers, after this, we're going to be building a sugarcane farm. There we go. We're going to be building a sugarcane farm to start trading with a cartographer easier. And also, because I need to do a lot of trades. And it's either sugarcane or I blow my brains out with, with an iron farm. It's not that they're difficult to make. It's actually the opposite. I've been doing it for so long. It's, like, really easy. And I already know the design I'm going to copy, which was my Season 4 design. Nope, Season 5 and 6, that design. Because I like that one the most. That one's the actual proper iron castle. Like, at the very most, off-camera or on-stream, I'll build the platform to where it is. Like, the actual describing the construction of it will probably happen in Episode 5. You know, when we actually talk about the build and, like, what it means, its history on the channel and whatnot. Or, not history on the server, not the channel, both. I mean, history on the channel, too. I'm very passionate about iron farm. Not just iron farms, but iron farms that work. Because the Pines did build an iron farm, like a quick and easy one, that does work, but you can't use the villagers. And it's one of those, like, they used Fletchers because it's like, oh, it's more efficient, you get more iron at a time, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you can't use the villagers. You can't use them. They're just stored up in little boxes. Why store them up in a little box when you can have them stored in a big box? Like a toy box. And you, the toy maker, can play with those toys. Whichever way you please. Or in my case, I like to have a bunch of, if you don't know, what I do is I have a big box. The big box is the simulated village. Iron golems spawn from the top and bottom. most of the time it's only been from the top, but recently I've been able to do top and bottom, which has been lovely. That farm I adored. Collect everything. There we go. I think that's all the sand we're gonna need. Something tells me this is more than enough. There we go. It's definitely not. Oh, no, I missed some. I definitely knew I missed some. That was me knowing, missing some. Wow, okay, I missed a lot more than I thought. Are those... Oh my gosh, those are sunflowers. No way, those are sunflowers. I love sunflowers. This is enough sand for, like, not the season, but it's enough sand for now. So we'll keep it there. Give me the spyglass, give me this, there you go. Keep the clock as the first one. I need that silk touch pick. Okay, it's fine. But sunflowers, though! Oh my gosh, they're like the last the tall flower I need for dyes. For the shape! And eventually banners. I hope we make it to next June, so I can do a Pride Month special on this server. Because only one time have I been able actually to do a Pride Month special. Which, if you didn't know, Pride Month special is just... I'm going from, like, sidetrack to sidetrack. Pride Month specials is... Originally, I didn't know what Pride Month was, so I'm just like, tell me. Teach me. And then I'm going to build pride flags. Or actually, it wasn't pride flags. It was I'm going to collect all 16 colors of wool as fast as I can. And then also, teach me. Please. That's all it was. Can't throw anything away. But that's all it was originally. And then eventually now it's just like, hey, let's make some pride flags. Specifically one of them. For no apparent reason. I just think the colors look nice. Are those dogs? Nope, they're not dogs. That's a cow. I used to be a cow. Oh. What are you? You look beautiful. You look beautiful over there. You look beautiful. Looks beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I forgot what I was talking about again. Let's head home now. We have plenty of stuff and more things. I did say I was going to build a boat. I lied. I bought pastries from Walmart. They taste kind of good. I looked it up what they were. They're like Persian something. I looked it up online and it said they're like, oh, they're cream, like they're filled with like cream sometimes. I'm like, oh shoot, that sounds delicious. So I got them, and they're not. They're just dough or like bread. I'm just like, oh, I'm still gonna eat it because I think it's yummy. But oh man, is this a desert? Is this a desert? Did I find a proper desert? No. A lot of sand, a closer sandy beach, which is a lot better. Ooh, I went way too far. Way too far. A wheat grass. Did you guys ever quote something? Pretty. Oh my gosh. One. Count it with me now. 1, 2, 3. That's a gold mine waiting to happen. That's a, you know what that is? You know what that's called? You know what that's called? It's called clipping that for my personal save file. Hurt you back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when it's good in you. Forever. Ow. For now, ooh, that was scary. For now, I think we're just going to focus on sand and gravel. I know sand, gravel, and other things, but that's more of if the sand and gravel get too difficult. Hey, I think you're the first one that I found. So you're coming with me. Not you. You. I hope I find the other ones now. I know we have one near our base, although I'm not sure if it's lilac or the other one. No, we have both of them. We have both of them because I put them in our house area. Like that's gonna stop me. Whoops. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute, what? Oh. It's actually not a half bad area to be set up. It is, oh my gosh, this is really nice. Bark. This place is really nice. Do I have these yet? We do now. Wildflowers. Put your back together and it was true. You just have to taste me while it's kissing you. Welcome to the team. It's really quiet. I feel like it's a lot louder when there's other people online. No music either. It's quite peaceful. It's not peaceful. It's on hard mode. If not hard mode, then normal. I don't think it's on easy. Although with the amount of health I'm not losing, it could be on easy. Alright, 300 blocks. We're close. Ow. Yeah, we're close. I can smell the horizon in this. Whoops. 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 I can smell the area this way. The horizon, however have you. However have you, whatever have you. Ow. Don't do it. This is why. This is why Feather Falling 4 and Netherite. This is why. This is why. Some call it speed running. Some call it not taking the game slow. I call it being realistic. Once I have a trident, that's the highest priority. Ayy. Whoa. What? What? The frick? The fricking what? Hey, Enderman. Whoa. That is purty. That is really purty. Oh my gosh, and there's a lake there. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is so crazy. That is crazy. Honk shoe. Now, realistically, nothing... No mob can kill me. I don't think creepers can. Fall damage and stupidity can, but I don't think mobs can. That... Wow. And this is like only 1,000 blocks... Thought it was a geode. Wow. 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 Oh, what? Someone's already building here. Who? Could be Cedo, could be Brock. It's probably Brock. I haven't seen Brock in ages. I don't know who is this. Who is this? They chose a wonderful spot to camp out. That's beautiful. If they're here, that must mean they're... Yeah, spawn is nearby. I have a feeling it's in this direction. Because it goes lower. Boats. A fence gate. This doesn't give me clues, but it gives me ideas on what they were doing. Raiding... Oh. Is this village dead? Cornflower. Thanks. If you didn't take the bell, I won't take the bell. Not yet. Not yet. Do you hear any villagers? Took the stone cut. I'll take carrots. I'll take carrot. Not hearing any villagers. This might just been run and gunned. Hi, sheep. A little baby jelly. I don't have any fish on me. Okay. Okay, priorities have shifted. I need... It's probably going to despawn as soon as I leave. I need fish. No. Baby Jelly will live on. I don't think Jelly would want to be with, you know, me and my... not farm. Just sitting cooped up in the house like Thycat is right now. That's because I haven't finished our house yet. Okay, I'm assuming in this direction. Just go to 0, 0. That's usually where home is. Or spawn. Who wonder? That might be Brock. I'm thinking it's Brock, just because... I mean, I know he recently set up in the town, but I don't know where he was before. This could be where everyone else went, like, as soon as the server started. I have not a clue, though. Can't you have maps in your offhand? That wouldn't really be too useful. Actually, it would be a locator map, and I just know what direction I'm going in. Yep, there is C-dubs. I assume that's his tree. If he's rebuilding his tree, it's going to get crazy. Speaking of rebuilding bases... crafting table. I'm thinking on building Thycat Manor somewhere in this basin. Oh, I thought that was a base area for local DM. He's not very local. He's pretty far away. So I want to build an area here, a base here. So then, like the big base, I guess. Mega base. Okay, maybe not this one, just because this shore is so short. It's so short. Bro. No way. Why? I wish I could be online when he's online. Oh, we're checking that out. We're checking that out right now. We're checking that out right now. He's getting up. He's getting up. He got a bridge built. He's definitely getting it. Spoilers for his episode. The way I see it, it's promotion for his episode. Wow. Oh, is that his fishing dock? He did say he was going to build a fishing dock. Whoops. Oh, that's wonderful. Is he online? No one's online. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, wow. Actually, that's sneaky clever. I like that. Wow. This is his base area, by the way. Pressure plate? No pressure plate. Ooh, cobblestone path, though. Oh, this is important. That is also important. Did you die? Did he die? I'm gonna see if any other stuff is lying about. I don't want to, like, have stuff despawn. Cave sound, that's always fun. This is his area, though. It's quite lovely. It's like Firewatch, like a watchtower. I think it looks really nice. Ooh, whoops. Do I take fall damage from this height? Okay, a little bit. Oh, and he's already started building a path. I was about to say, well, the next we need to do is just build, like, you know, put bath blocks down and get rid of trees. That's probably how he built all this stuff. He's just doing exactly that. What is it? Where does this path go? A bit interested. See how it connects to the town. Alright, I think it just ends here. Although this does give me a chance to do... Okay, I don't want to go there. We'll let that despawn. This does give me a chance to go around here this way to see how this other coastline looks. If I have to build my own stony shore, I'll do it. Because I do want to build in this area, like, next to everyone. I don't want to go 3,000 blocks away. I've already said this. Once it's like not. It's not that big. Whoops. I mean, it's doable. It's more than... Yeah, it's more than that area. But I just like the way that this looks than that looks on the side. Plus, from this distance, it'd be blocking that tower. Like, there's 3 sight lines. There's 3 main ones. There's 1, 2, 3. And I want this to be him. This to be me. I just, like, if I place that with... Because, no, it did have a grassy land in that area. Like, there. But if I just, like, get rid of that island, maybe. Make it smaller. And then further back, I just add more stone. I think that would look awesome. I've had it up to here with fish. There you go. That's a lie. I love fish. Oh, look how pretty that looks. Is that a turtle? Whoop. Oh, look how pretty that looks, though. That looks really nice. I'm not going to remove the crimson just yet because I think the pines wants to do a lore thing with it, so I'll leave it there for now. For now! Okay. Bah. I was like, why did the sugar cane grow? No one's here, that's why. Hello, sir. Tempting. Tempting, if I was anyone else. Alright. Let's put all the sand I have. Oh no, watch it not be enough. Watch it not be enough. Watch it not be a... LOL, it's enough. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. Whew, my gosh. Yeah, we'll grab all this. There you go. Next up is gravel. Luckily we have plenty of sand, so we're gonna put that sand in there just in case if we need more. Yeah, silk touch. Congratulations. We now have an ender chest that'll constantly be following us. Feels good, man. Which also means that congratulations, the ender chest is officially now in my eyes a viable tool. So let's use it as such. There we go. Backup pickaxe, backup bundles. That awesome. Technically, bees are redstone in my eyes. That's the wrong chest. This is the right chest. It's not where they go. We'll get rid of the dirt here and then move the dirt over there, including moss, I guess, and the melon seeds. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we get these boyos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I need some slabbages. There you go. Any slabbages will do. Welcome to Interior Decoration with Pixel Master. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not there. We have a basement, don't we? Oh no, yeah, no, this is our basement. Shoot. 1. This is what we'll do. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's place some spruce. I don't want to use spruce, but we'll use spruce for now. 2, 3. Better idea. We'll get the pinks in one spot. Which way do you face? Oh, perfect. That's gorgeous. Lilac, that there. And then rose. A rose known by the end of the name. No. Well, not in my... Not upstairs. I already have mi amore over there. And she's beautiful. I guess here. Guess it makes the most sense. Frick. Okay, I do have spruce logs. Or spruce. I have spruce. That's good. I don't know how many I needed. I just grabbed all. Ooh, pretty. I'll replace them with moss so then I can... Oh, what are you talking about? Are they playing Fortnite? What? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm streaming Minecraft right now. I'll be on in, like, 10? We gotta finish this up. Pixel, why don't you stream with them? Because I just want to spend time with my cousins. And brother. I just want to spend time with them. Today's been a day and a half. I meant to start this way earlier in the day. But just kind of like a deep... 10 minutes. 10 minutes. There you go. I can't really mute that or lower that. You know those days where you kind of get into a pit and you are just... Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, please stop texting. You're making loud noises. It's been one of those days. So, I guess that gives us more of a drive to go and collect that stuff quicker. So, let's go grab that gravel. This will be a short stream. Where? No. Here. There you go. Yeah. I'm just getting loud. Okay, no, it's fine. Let me just lower my volume. We now need to go and grab, gravel. Not as much gravel, or not as much gravel as sand, but still an amount. So we're gonna be doing that. There's a new proximity game mode in Fortnite, and they're really excited about it, apparently. That's what they've been texting when I had it on Do Not Disturb. Because it makes that ding sound, which causes my dog to bark, and also... I just don't like the dinging sound. An ass. Whose ass? No one's ass. Let's move this ass back. But other than that, we should have everything ready for... we should just have things ready. Oh, one of Weave's villagers is trying to trade for... They're trying to go for that one. Let's go this direction. No, I like this direction. After I play video games with them, just gonna finish editing the video. Do have to make a thumbnail? What the frick? Okay. Oh, is that spawn? I think that might be spawn. If that's spawn, I might not need to build. I kind of, for some reason, I think it's over there in that direction. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know. There we go. There we go. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Sorry. Oh yeah, so edit the video. Need to make a thumbnail for it still. I have a title, kind of, in my brain where I'm like, that could work. It's along the lines of like the most out of order start you'll ever see to a server or something like that. And obviously not that long, but like the pacing of it's really off. Really bad. Episode 0 of Endercraft. The bad pacing episode. Because obviously, I was building. I've been, while making the video, kind of be like, oh, we're building a starter house. I'm also in the process, like, we're gonna be building a mega build next episode, so I kind of need to like hurry up and progress the game. And there's certain moments, you'll know it because I say it, where I didn't like make enough. I didn't have enough footage for like enough B-reel content, I guess. So I had to make a new one. I had to make up a few of them. Hi, Enderman. And so I did, but I had like, you know, netherite tools, and one of them I have like this, the whole netherite armor and all the things. And I'm also technically using the wrong skin because I want to have, hey, look at that. I want to have the skin I'm using be representative of like what season it is. So, like season 1, I'll have obviously the original skin that I use. Season 1, I'll use the one I used in season 2 because I didn't have one. I wasn't here in season 1, but season 1 and 2, same thing, whatever. Then season 3 would have been the Skulk outfit. I'm pretty sure. Technically, that's when I was experimenting with skins. Like, what do I want my brand to be? Until eventually I thought, like, you know, frick it, we're sticking with April. But I believe that was Skulk when I wore the Skulk skin because we were gonna go over there to the Skulk biome. Shadow, not Shadow. Snow puppy. Snow creepers, no. And then season 4, the beginning of it was the mourning skin because we were mourning the death of the last season, and then I switched it to be, which is kind of it's like the second casual April outfit, I guess, besides the one that I always draw her in, which is the warm bodies one, cow, which is the red shirt with the gray shorts. I know, very descriptive. Thank you. You're welcome. You know, that kind, I guess. Season 5. After that one, I had a plan of like, you know, taking control of the Nether, being the Nether Queen. Very cool, very fancy, very wow. But then we switched worlds to a realm server, so I believe that's when I hatched the overalls on April. Very simple. Whoa, this is where his lighthouse was. We've had a lighthouse here. I don't know how iconic it was. He didn't really show it off too much. Whoa, guys, whoa. Which means the gravel area is somewhere around here. Season, I don't know, after that, I mean, no, season after the oh yeah, that's right, after puzzle, pretty. Yeah, this is where his lighthouse was, around this area. I believe I need to go up this way to get to where I want to go. Ow. After the overalls, I started New Hampshire. That's how you pronounce it. Not Hampshire, like the state, but Hampshire, because I didn't know it was a real place. Which is this outfit. The Mayor. The Mayor of New Hampshire, which is probably the one I've liked the most. Oh, this place is pretty. Which is probably the one I've liked the most. I like drawing her. It's like very, how you say it, girl boss energy. I don't know. I feel very fancy with it on. That was that season, and then after there was also the Witch of New Hampshire 2, which, you know, I'll probably do half and half for that video, like show half of llamas or alpacas, however you want to say it. I swear it was in this direction. I hope it is. And then, what was after that season? After that season, it was the President outfit, then the Queen outfit, which is also the same one I use for the GDA birthday bashes. There is... Okay, clearly I don't know where it is anymore. Angry Dog. There's the Gizmonic Institute one, which I had when I did the Gizmonic... Oh, no, there was the 80s outfit where it's like the soccer jacket, and then the boys are back in town. That was that one, and then the Gizmonic Institute after that, after the end trip from hell. I plan to not repeat that this time round. And then that will take us to last season. What skin did I have last season? I don't know. Because we can't make our own. Also, I saw my pillar there, so we're close. Yeah, it's over here this way. The stone pillar we saw earlier. Because we were I'm locked by the technology of my time. I can't really make full custom skins, so I'm kind of locked on what I have for April. You know? There's probably, like, the Mare one is probably the only one I like. If I can make the Mare suit a different color, like not cream colored, I would love that even more. But obviously we can't. because I'm stuck by the technology of my time. A PlayStation 5 Bedrock Edition. Ow. Yeah, I mean, if when/if I go on Java, the question is, for me, is what do I want my skin to be? Would I want it to just be the Bedrock default, or would I want to change things up? Would I want to change up her hair? Because the reason why her hair looks the way it does, one is because it's based off of my own hair, because it's just easier to draw my own hair than something new. And then two, it's kind of what I could get from the Minecraft creator thing. Okay, I've clearly lost it. I have no idea where it is. I'd hate to cut it short, but we did get the sand, which was like part of our goals. Technically half, not a third, because the third... I'm sorry. What? The third, it's gravel, sand, and other things. Other things is an optional thing. It's mostly gravel, sand, and we got gravel. Nope, we got sand. So I don't fully mind not getting gravel here. I can get gravel off. I can get gravel off Camry, which I don't mind. I was kind of hoping going live and just talking out loud would help calm me down, but no, my nerves are still shot. I'm hiding a deep, dark secret from you all. It's a truth. I am afraid. Thanks for the music kicking. Is it that way? It's probably not that way. No clue. It's a fern. Raise the in-game volume. Enjoy the music, I guess. That was a creeper face. That was scary. Lanterns go out in water? They do. Weird. They're kind of contained, but okay. I could just tear up those gravel beaches. Like, I could just tear up the ones that I'm not going to be living in and then just... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, jeez. There you go. Who said that? Who said that? Who goes there? Deep dark. You know there's a beehive. You know there's a deep dark over there. You know it to be true. Go in there and find your swift sneak. No, I shouldn't. I'm on a mission. And I have to go soon anyways. There's no possible way there would be a deep dark in there. It's not like there'd be a giant cave entrance that would lead me straight to the... Well, Mama's interested. Yowza. You just made me very happy. Oh, it's definitely getting longer than 10 minutes. I should probably head off and go game with them. I don't get to game with them often. Ow. Oh. Don't. No! Is this Frisk? Why are they so determined? Gonna wait for this to... There you go. Alright, I'm gonna head off, though. Sorry for this kind of really weird stream. Sorry. Sorry about this really weird stream. Just to heal up a little bit more hearts. And I do have to go. New Endercraft video out tomorrow. I'll be working on this. I'll be collecting gravel, and it's just simply building. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how we're gonna build it. Obviously, it's me we're talking about. I'm gonna take a little note from a previous season, or at least what I was gonna do in the previous season, and then we ended it. That's a common trend you'll see. As the seasons go on, the ideas get less and less ambitious. But they still yet never get done. Which, you know, oh, that's going to change. Next season? Ooh, they're too ambitious. Is there gravel that shows up there? I hope so. So that's where we're going to pit stop. That's where I'm going to pit stop myself. And then I'm just going to gather gravel and then do all that fun stuff. Don't. Oh, I should have brought leather boots. If only I have a If only I have a lot of leather. I was trying to figure out what word to say, but I'm like, that doesn't sound like an appropriate word. I was trying to combine plethora and... Yeah, that's how you say it. Plethora and Pythagoras theorem together. And evidently, I don't think it would have worked the way I wanted it to. Oh, no. No. I would rather die. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would rather just get slowness and then walk away. Dramatically. here. Are you joking? Are you the joking? That has to be one of your sick jokes. I'm... Perfect. I don't know how to get powdered snow, like renewable powdered snow. I know there's a way. I don't know how, though. But I'm going to figure out how, because I really want it. Is it with dripstone? It wouldn't be with dripstone. No, it's just a cauldron. You put a cauldron in a place where it snows, and then it slowly fills up to powdered snow. Ooh, that's a bit pricey. Not pricey, just long. I only wanted just, instead of water, I can just put powdered snow. And then a carpet, because I think that would look nicer. Okay. We're going to head off here, and then I'll figure out the gravel situation next time. I don't think I'll travel as far out as I've done in the most recent of times. But, yeah, I also don't want to tear up that land area either. I might just go digging. I already have so much gravel. Or I could just go in the mountain. That'd probably be best. Okay, I'm going to go play Fortnite with the boys. Thank you, the Pines, for joining in. Thank you to the VOD watchers for joining in as well. Same outro. And, yeah, ciao. No rating anyone today, sorry. That's it. Ciao.